In order to solve this system, I need to put this into y equals mx plus b form to graph it. Now I could also find the x and the y intercepts of each one and plot those and connect them with the line. But for here, I'm going to solve both of these for y, and I'm going to graph it by using the slope and the y intercept. So for the first equation, we have x minus 2y equals 10. So let's subtract the x from both sides because we want to get the y by itself. So I have negative x plus 10 there. I'm going to divide both sides, everything, by negative 2, so I can get the y by itself. Negatives are going to cancel, 1/2 x, and then minus 5. So here's the first one we'll graph. We'll start by plotting the y-intercept, which is going to be at right here. We always start with the negative 5 and do that first. The slope is 1/2, so we go up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. And we can also, if you want to go the other direction, we can go down 1 and to the left if you want to go in this direction. Connect these with the line, and there is the graph. We're going to do the same thing with the second equation. I want to get y by itself, so I'm going to subtract x from both sides. So I get negative x minus 6. I always put the x first because it's got to be in the y equals mx plus b form. Divide everything by 2, and we get y is equal to negative 1/2 x minus 3. So we're going to start with negative 3. And we're going to go down 1 and to the right. If we do that, we get a point that's on our line. So now we know where these lines are going to intersect. We see that. So we're going to now find the coordinate for that 1 point. To get there, we're going to go 2 to the right, and then we're going to go down 4. So 2, negative 4 is going to be the answer here for this problem. And again, you could always check those back in the original ones, and you should get true statements for both of those. So let's do another one. So this next one, one equation is already in y equals mx plus b form, so that's nice. The first one, we do have to solve for y. So let's do that. We're going to subtract 5x from both sides. We get negative 3y equals negative 5x plus 15. Then divide everything by negative 3. And we get y equals positive 5/3 x, and then minus 5. So let's start by graphing this one. We have minus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go down here. And then the slope is 5/3. So we're going to go up 5 and over 3 to the right. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over 3 to the right. And we get a line right there. We could do the same thing again, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 to the right to get this one here. And then we have our line that's drawn right there. So that's our line that we just solved for. Now the other one is y equals negative 2x minus 5. So we go down minus 5, and then we have negative 2. So you go down 2 and 1 to the right. Or likewise, if you have negative 2 over 1, that's also the same thing as 2 over negative 1. So of course you could also go up 2 and go 1 to the right. Either way, you're going to get this line. And now we see exactly where they cross. They cross right on the y-intercept. And so the y-intercept is 0, negative 5. And so that would be your solution for this one. Let's do one more of those for the graphing. Okay, so this right here, we're going to solve both of those for the y. So for this, we're going to start by subtracting the x from both sides. So again, this is all kind of same process that we've done before. You're just going to always isolate and solve for the y. So we'll divide everything here by -2. And we're going to get y equals negative over negative is positive 1/2 x. -2 over -2 is positive 1. So we get 1/2 x plus 1. So 1/2 x plus 1, we start with the plus 1 there. We're going to go up 1 and go 2 to the right. Up 1 to the right. We can keep doing that. If you want, you can also go in the other direction. You can treat this as negative over negative. So you can go down 1 and go 2 to the left, down 1 to the left, down 1 to the left, like that. And we get our line drawn just like this. For the other one, we have x plus 2y equals 10. And now we're going to solve for the y here. So we just subtract x from both sides. And we get negative x plus 10. Divide by 2. We get y equals negative 1/2 x plus 5. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. And the slope is negative 1/2, which means we're going to go down 1 and go to the right. Down 1 to the right. There's our intersection. So now we've graphed both lines. And we see here where they cross. We're just going to write that down as our answer. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go up 3. So the answer is going to be 4, 3. That would be your point of intersection.